guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, hi, my name is Imana, and today I am going to be starting off this month with some monthly motivations. We're going to be talking about goals that we want to set, goals that we set last month that we actually hit this month. But before we get into the video, I want to go ahead and do my subby shout out. Subby shout out goes to Elena Thomas. Hey girl, how are you? That one was for you. Thank you for commenting on my last video. You said that you loved my intro, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are new here, you may not know what I'm about to do, but my subscribers know what I'm about to do. So if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. So if you're anyone who's like me, it typically takes me about 2 or 3 videos to watch before I go ahead and subscribe to someone's channel. So I will have a video here for you, and right here for you. And after you watch 1, 2, or all 3 of those videos, hopefully you will go ahead and subscribe, and then I can shout you out in my next video. But let's hop right into it. So like I said, this video is going to be talking about some of the goals that I met last month, setting goals for this month so that I can talk about them next month. But even before we get into that, you guys, I got some really exciting news that I want to share with you. So in my September video, I believe I mentioned that I would be starting my own business, and you guys, it is here. My baby is called Aname Tees. A little background story on it. So this kind of like started about 3 years ago when I was in college. I was doing an internship and I was spending way too much money at Starbucks, and I was paying for parking because my internship was downtown. So, you know, along the years, I started learning how to create my own tea. I sold it at school, and now it's here. It's official. It's an LLC. It's an actual business. So I can finally share the news with you guys. This is kind of what it looks like. Actually, well, this is the tumbler cup. So if you're like me and you love tumbler cups, sis, you gotta get you one. You gotta get you one. So I made this tumbler cup, and obviously here's my brand, and my tea bag is still in there. The one thing that I wanna note that is super unique about my tea brand is on all the tea tags, they are completely customizable on the tea tags. So they have motivational quotes on there. This one has budgeting quotes on this one, but I have budgeting quotes, motivational quotes, weekly motivational quotes, and journaling quotes. So make sure that if and when you do order your tea, make sure that you're paying attention so that you can click what type of quotes you want on your tea tags. The tea does actually not come like this. It actually comes in this bag, and it's loose tea, so you'll be able to like make it at home and all that stuff. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would support my business, and if you do, here's a special little, you know, I just want to say thank you type of thing. So as you're checking out, there should be a section in the checkout section that says notes. In the notes section, I want you to type in subby. That way, when your order comes through, I'll know that you came from YouTube. And so then when I'm processing your order and packaging everything up, I can go ahead and put your discount code coupon in your order. So you can either put subby in the notes section on the website under notes, or you can send me a screenshot of your confirmation order via Instagram, and then in the text box, you know, on Instagram, put subby. Either way, I wanna make sure that you get your 10% off coupon code on your next order. So whatever you do, don't forget, send me your screenshot or put subby in the notes on the website. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that so that you can get your 10% off, honey. So this is something that will be specifically just for my subscribers on YouTube. I am not going to put this on my Instagram story or anything like that. So honey, this is just for you. So I hope that you guys will go over there, check out the website, get you some tea. So then in one of my other videos, we can have like a little tea talk, and we can all be sipping our tea together, okay? So like I said, the website will be in the description box down below, and I would love for you guys to support. It's so good, okay? It's perfect. So now that I got that out the way, now we can actually hop into this video, honey. As you know, if you watched my September video, then you know that we set some goals last month. Some of those goals are still written down on the whiteboard, so we are gonna go over to the whiteboard. We're gonna talk about those goals that we hit. Did I miss any? Was I slacking any? And then we're gonna go ahead, wipe the board down, and then come up with our goals for October. And as I'm doing this, I hope that you guys are writing your goals down too, and comment in the comment section down below. Did you meet any of the goals that you set for yourself in the month of September? Okay, so here we are at my board. This is something that I look at on a daily, so any of my goals that I'm trying to reach or anything like that, I always write them up on here because, like I said, I look at this every single day, and when I write something down, I can't not do it. So The first goal that I had on here was to reach 750 subscribers. And you guys, I want to say major thank you to you guys, because I hit over 900 subscribers and I had no idea that I was gonna hit that many. So thank you so much. I want you to know that all of your comments, all of your likes, all of your shares, that does not go unnoticed, which is really why I do my subby shout out, because I want you guys to know that I appreciate you so much. So like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I hope that we can reach 1,000 subscribers this month. So that was one of the goals that we hit. Another goal that I had on here was to hit $5,000, which I did. And you guys, it's been hard. It's been really hard, but I did it. So I'm happy about that. Got the website up and running. Yes, we did. And by we, I mean me and my boyfriend. So he is also the VP of Aname. So he's been working really hard with me to get this website up and running. The other thing that we have on here, I needed to order my shipping label printer, which I did, and that is up and running as well. And you guys, let me just tell you, if you are thinking about starting a business, and let's say you're doing it like through Shopify or wherever, and you buy a shipping label printer, that thing is so expensive, like super duper expensive. I was not expecting it to be that high. So it took me about 2-3 days to hit that submit on Amazon, but I got it and it's working. So I'm happy about that. And then the other thing that I have on here was just to be happy and take everything one day at a time. I can honestly say this month, I was pretty happy. I was very anxious this month. There was a lot of times where, you know, I just really didn't even know where my head was at, but I kept waking up and literally whenever somebody asked me like, how was I doing? I literally said, I'm taking it one day at a time, because with this pandemic and with everything that's going on, that's honestly all that I can do. Like, I can't really think too far in advance, which sucks for me because I am such a planner. Thinking far in advance, that's what I do. But this month I really had to pump the brakes, and I can't really think about, you know, everything a month in advance anymore. Like, I'm genuinely just taking it one day at a time. And for me, that is so hard. So if you are that type of person, like, please give me some advice. Like, how do you do it? Because your girl's been going crazy over here. But now that we've kind of talked about the goals that I set last month and that I hit, some of the goals that I want to have this month, well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and erase this so that I can actually write that down. So be right back. All filled out and everything. So now we're going to talk about my monthly goals for October. My first monthly goal is obviously to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. With you guys' help, of course, because I really believe that it's doable. I definitely think that we can hit 1,000 subscribers this month. So that's one. My goal number 2 is to have at least, let's see, for the month of October, I want to hit 60 orders within my first month of launching this business. So that is goal number 2. Obviously, if we hit more, that is welcomed, but that's just my goal for this month. Goal number 3 is to, y'all, finally hit this financial goal. I have been working on this for the past couple months, and literally the 16th of this month marks when my no spin binge is over. And you guys, I'm never doing a no spin binge again, ever. And I'm gonna do a video on that, on why I'm not gonna do another one ever again, because yeah, I'm just not. So another goal that we have this month is for me to hit my financial goal. And then I wanna say, like, another goal that I have is not only to be happy, but to be okay when things don't work out the way that I planned them to. So I'm pretty good. I've gotten better at bouncing back and not staying in my feelings for so long. But, you know, on the outside, I make it seem like I'm happy, I'm go-lucky, I got it, I'm good. But deep down, I really be hurt sometimes. So I really wanna work on just being okay with not being okay, but not letting it affect my mood, if that makes sense. So my monthly quote this month is, my business will allow me to have the life that I love. So with that, my tea business, things here on YouTube. So I just want to really dig into my side hustles this month because I really want to get down and disciplined so that I can have the life that I want to have. So this month, I'm really gonna be focusing on discipline again. Last month, one of my goals was to upload consistently, which is exactly what I did. So I was so happy about that. So we're gonna do that again this month. We're gonna keep posting consistent content. And I want to start working towards the life that I wanna live. And I believe that my businesses one day, maybe not today, not tomorrow, not next week, but one day, the businesses that I have will allow me to live the life that I'm predestined to have. Okay, so we got all of that done. So now we're gonna head back over to the couch. Alrighty guys, so now that we've written everything on the board, you know that I have to talk about how I plan to reach all the goals that I have. So me personally, I can't just write something down but not actually think through how I'm going to accomplish that. So the first thing that I had up there was to reach 1,000 subscribers, which honestly, I feel like we can do better than that because guys, when I was checking my analytics this month, I actually gained over 200 subscribers and that has never happened before. So I was super duper shocked about that. So I believe we could probably hit 1,000, maybe a little bit over 1,000. But the way that I plan to do that is obviously to go ahead and upload frequently. That was my thing that I did last month. I made sure that literally no matter how I felt, no matter what I was going through, no matter what was going on, I uploaded. So that is what I am going to do again this month. And also this month, we've got some really good content coming out. I have been doing a better job, or I'm learning to do a better job at purchasing / getting bags a month in advance. Because if y'all know, with the unboxing videos, some of those bags, they're coming literally from all around the world and shipping is just crazy, okay? So sometimes like bags would literally take a month to get here, which would cause a delay. Like if I wanted to do an unboxing or a review or whatever, I couldn't because I didn't have the bag. So this month I've got all the bags in that I'm showing this month. So I'm super duper excited about that. So definitely stay tuned for those because I really think that you guys are gonna like those. And I ordered some stuff from some different sellers. Not really exactly sure how I feel about that, but you guys will see in the videos that are coming. So that's super exciting. So yes, just posting consistently. And if you guys would share these videos, like if you think somebody would benefit from like this monthly motivational video, getting your life together, you know, setting your goals, blah, 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 please send this video to them. Or if you know anyone else who loves luxury replica unboxings or even just like luxury unboxings in general, then please send this to them. Or someone who is, you know, in college or, you know, just kind of like in their 20s like me, please send this video out because it would really help me. So that's goal number 1. Goal number 2 was to hit 60 orders with the business this month. Honestly, I really plan to just promote. And the funny thing is the slogan for Aname Teas is share the tea. So if you get some tea and you like it, girl, get somebody else, you know, at least one bag, and then hopefully they will like it enough and then they will make an order as well. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would help me in reaching that 60 count order goal. Third goal that I had was to hit my financial goal. So I don't really think that I've actually told you, I know I've told you guys that I've been doing a no spin binge, but I don't think I've told you like for how long or why. And I'm gonna do a whole video about that. So this is just kind of like high level. So I've been doing this no spin binge for about 5 months, I believe. I started back in June, and I plan to be done in October. So the reason why I'm doing this no spin binge is because there were some purchases, rather large purchases that I wanted to make. But for me personally, like I like to be able to make big purchases and still have a lot of money left over. So for me to be able to do that, I do these really strict no spin binges. So this month, finally, I would have hit that goal. And yeah, I'm never doing a no spin binge again. So yeah, but I'm 110% sure that I'm gonna be able to hit that goal this month. So super excited about that. And to hit that goal, I'm just gonna have to keep doing what I've been doing, which is not shopping, not overusing my credit card, and just sticking to like my monthly budget, like rigorously sticking to that monthly budget because we are too close. I'm too close to the finish line to just throw it all away now. So yes, no shopping and all that fun stuff. And then the last goal that I had on there was really to just like be okay with not being okay, being able to snap back. So with that being said, it's like sometimes I will look at my life, and I mean, I'm very blessed, don't get me wrong, but there are some things in life where I wish that I was doing better at. So last month, my motivational little quote was, whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So that really stuck with me last month. And I have really been trying to do everything in my control to change what I don't like about my life. So, or not necessarily what I don't like about my life, but things that could, just make me a little bit happier. So this month, I did that last month, and there were still some things that were just completely out of my control. But I was still down about it. So like I said, at the end of the day, like I was still uploading. Like y'all might not have known that I was sad or cried earlier that day or whatever, but I've gotten better at doing what I need to do because I know the life that I want to have, and I know what I need to do to be able to have the life that I want to have. And me just sitting here crying every day, like that's not going to get me the life that I want to have. So this month, really just being able to bounce back even quicker, really just trying not to let external things affect my inner happiness, my inner peace, and all that stuff. Really just continuing to take it one day at a time. Like I'm a huge planner, you guys. So like for me to not be able to know where my life will be within the next month or 2 months is really crazy to me. But I know, the whole world is probably feeling like that. Like, some people can have a job today and not have a job next week, or, things will be going really well this week, and then, next week, it just seems like the whole world is falling apart. So I am just really trying to learn how to continue to take it one day at a time, continue to do what's going to keep me sane, which is, to always have a plan, but to be okay if that plan doesn't work out, if that makes sense. So that's another thing. Like, I'm in my 20s, and I really think that I'm trying to grip life, like this, so that it doesn't grip me and, I'm just out of control. So I feel like every month or every week, like I'm trying to learn more about myself, learn more about the world that I'm living in. Because at the end of the day, like, even though I'm 23, I still feel like I'm just a baby. Like, I'm still trying to figure out the world, figure out me, figure out what I like, what I don't like, what I can compromise on, what I'm not gonna compromise on, and trying to obtain the life that I wanna have. So I know that was a lot, but yeah, so those are the goals that I have for this month. And I genuinely think that all of those are very attainable. So what goals do you have for yourself this month? Write them down in the comment section down below. Let's talk about it. But other than that, guys, that wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys for tuning into this, and I hope that you will stick around for the rest of this month's content, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good month. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.